Well, now the conference season is well underway. This week it's the Conservatives in Manchester and last week it was Labour in Brighton. John Hess spent the week there taking in the sights and he sent us a postcard with a behind-the-scenes look at how the East Midlands has fared in Brighton.
Dear Mari, when a big party conference sweeps into town, it's not just the politicians who want to make waves. Others want to grab your attention too, and sometimes that requires a bit of a sweetener. A bowl of sweets to tempt Labour delegates. Inside the Brighton Conference Centre, De Montfort University has a stand in the exhibition hall, and that's unusual for a university.
We see ourselves as a very forward-thinking university. We have a programme called the Square Mile, which we're very proud of, in which we share our work with the community, and we want to profile that, and we want to meet opinion formers and tell them of the work that we're doing.
Stress-busting toys are on offer here, and that's probably a must for some delegates. This organisation, APSI, advises councils on improving local services, and its chairman is a senior Nottingham City Councillor.
Nottingham's done a great deal of work with enviro energy and of course solar panelling and lots more, so there's a great deal of experience that we can bring from Nottingham to APSI and vice versa.
So you're enjoying it? Yeah.
You'll find no grey beards here. Among a group of young Labour activists, Erewash's would-be MP Catherine Atkinson and her constituency delegate, 17-year-old Elsie Powers. It's her first conference and Elsie's rather starstruck.
I met Ed Miliband at one of our conference receptions the other day and I was really happy to have the opportunity to meet him because it's hopefully our next Prime Minister.
Excuse me, sorry.
Inside the hall itself, even an old conference hand can struggle. Keith Vaz, chairing a morning session, faced a challenge. A union delegate wanted an urgent debate on rail safety, threatening to derail the entire morning agenda.
Thank you, Jill, for making it such an easy start for me, chairing the session this morning. It's taken me about 10 years to get here, and you've made it worthwhile. I'm very grateful.
It could take much longer for HS2 to arrive in the East Midlands after the Shadow Chancellor, Ed Balls, warned about rising costs.
Whether it's the best way to spend £50 billion for the...
So has Labour fallen out of love with the high-speed project?
No, we think there's a strong case for a new north-south rail line. But ministers have really mismanaged this project and allowed costs to go up to £50.1 billion. We would not be irresponsible. There cannot be a blank cheque on this project.
So Mari, after a few sunny days here by the seaside in Brighton, it's time for the Conservatives in Manchester. Is there a beach nearby?